All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. This is a little bit of a special twin flame video. I usually do them once a week, but this wouldn't let me alone. So here we are. All right. If you want to see what type of twin flame you are, I did a video about that. I'm going to put a little link here. Some of you have been asking me about that. What type of twin flame am I? I thought there was only one type. No, there's more than one type. So if you want to check that out, that link, that video has been up for about a year. So it is important. It's still relevant, very relevant. All right, so let's see where we go. This is for twin flames. Let's see what's happening with this connection. I'm going to do divine feminine here, divine masculine here, and the connection in the middle. All right, in the extended, I'll take a look at any zodiac signs that come up, and we'll see where we go. All right, we'll see where we go with it. Okay. Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath, everybody. Okay. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Rainbow blessings. And first light, beginning a new cycle. So some of you have had to really step up your courage. Okay. Some of you have reached out. This could be a twin flame couple coming back into union after a long separation, and especially if things did not go super well at some point in their connection, like maybe really badly. This feels like a totally new thing. Feels like a totally different thing to me. Rainbow blessings and first light. All right, so this is the early stages of this. Reconnection. Early stages of this reconnection, beginning a new cycle. Someone's going to be taking action with passion, reaching out. It might feel like out of the blue, okay? It might feel like a, kind of a surprise to some of you. Oh, to whoever this is. Let's see where we go. Divine Feminine, the star card underneath, that's healing, has done a lot of healing work. Beautiful. Look at that. Powerful. Strength. King of Cups. Wow. Eight of Wands. Hanged Man. Emperor. Hermit. Look at all these major arcana cards. Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Brand new day. All right. The Divine Feminine has done a lot of healing work, and I feel like they are smarter, wiser, more connected. Feels grounded to me. I see Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Virgo. The King of Cups is here too, and that is about the highest order of love that they have surrendered to. And look at this. The Eight of Wands in this deck is so cute. Look at that. With the two dolphins. It's like back into union. This Divine Feminine has really stepped up their game. And also I feel like this is sort of like a little bit of power that they've been able to create for themselves. This person could be, or feel like they're a monadic twin flame, which I explained in that video, and could just have been like completely resigned to be on their own. Okay, forever. Just like, you know what? This is not about a relationship. This is about me giving myself the love that and the healing that I need and I want in my life. But this Ace of Cups is being offered. Let's see, Divine Masculine, please. Show me the Divine Masculine here. What is going on for the Divine Masculine? I see the Strength card again. All right, I'm going to take that because I just saw it. Strength card. Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Wow. Okay, Divine Masculine underneath is really ready for this cycle. Leo, Sagittarius. Lots of Sagittarius over here. Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. Absolutely. Devil energy. High Priestess. My goodness. Tower. Hanged Man again, and then the outcome here is Three of Cups. Celebration. Let me get the energy of the connection, and then I'll do the reading for you. Okay, I just want to put this all out here. That devil energy makes me feel like there has been something difficult for the masculine to overcome, but they have a lot of major arcana cards here too. So, what's the energy of the connection? What's the energy of the connection? Three of Cups, celebration, Queen of Swords. I also saw that on the bottom here. World, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a lot of cards. Let me take you through them. Now, the Divine Feminine here is someone who has found her power. All right, someone who's found her power and she's given herself everything. Everything she needs, everything she wants. This is a self-contained Divine Feminine who is has really been working on herself. I love this star energy. And you know it's not about gender, right? So I'm saying her, but Divine Feminine, her, but you know, a male, a man can be a Divine Feminine. So we have both in us, and this is really about internal integration, as I've been talking about for months and months and months. And I feel like the feminine has achieved that internal, because I see Emperor here. I see a lot of masculine energy and feminine energy here. The Eight of Wands is about communication. All right. So there's probably going to be a lot of communication between the masculine and feminine. And I feel like the feminine is in such a different place, right? Like she has shifted into this powerful place of strength and Emperor and Hermit, right? But it's tempered by the Hanged Man and the Hermit. It's tempered by wisdom. It's not sheer power, all right? Which it might have been in the past. The feminine might have been this super powerful entity, which might have triggered a separation in the past. You know, the feminine could also have been like, this is what I want, and why aren't you giving it to me? There could have been something along those lines. And the masculine is might have run away a little bit, just been like, wow. So the feminine has now given herself what she needs. So there's a feeling of grounded confidence here. Like, I know I can do it myself. I know I can be I can have love internally myself. I can give it to myself, which is what she's been doing this whole time. This is definitely the end of a cycle, the end of an old cycle, which could have included some real lack of clarity, okay? And I feel like there wasn't a lot of communication, and that could be this devil energy here. I feel like the masculine is suddenly understanding that this is a connection, and a connection worth keeping. Surrendering to the connection, both, Hanged Man on both sides, surrendering to the connection. The masculine has gotten a loud wake-up call. Okay? The masculine could have, this is an opportunity, the devil energy, Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. Saturn is now in retrograde. So if this divine masculine has been putting in a lot of hard work and effort for themselves, a little bit like the feminine with the healing, the masculine might have been doing the heavy, heavy Saturn kind of experience. This divine masculine could also be going through or just went through a Saturn return. Okay, Saturn returns happen when we're 28, 29, and again at 58, 59. And the Tower makes me feel like they had an awakening during that Saturn return that really shook them up and connected them to their intuition, even like if they weren't looking for it. Okay? I feel like this divine masculine is super powerful. This divine masculine could be somebody who is like a wizard or wizard. Where'd that come from? Could be somebody who is this hermit energy and the emperor together for the feminine makes me feel like they have incorporated their divine masculine into them. There's feminine energy over here in the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess and the Strength card again. In this, all right, this is cool. In this deck, okay, this is the Dreaming Way Tarot. You see how the Strength card is a feminine? All right. And I always think of the Strength card as a feminine card. But in the Mythic deck over here, Strength is a masculine. So it's like the feminine has integrated her masculine, the masculine has integrated his feminine, right? With the strength card, and the temperance card is also available. Lots of feminine energy here. This masculine could have had a lot of feminine problems, things to deal with about connections. They could have some Cancer Capricorn polarity in their chart, which is basically saying to them, you've got to integrate the mother-father energy in you, and that might have been holding them back. This person could have had mommy issues or something like that. And I think they've worked through that. They see that now as a power, as a strength, that now they're intuitive, and all of the high vibration feminine aspects this masculine now is embracing, surrendering to, but it was a bit under duress. Okay, I think this happened not against the masculine's will, but the masculine was not looking for this. Okay, they were not looking for, I gotta find a way to be healed. Like, they weren't doing that at all. They just kind of plugged away in this Saturn energy, and they didn't realize how much what a good thing they were doing for themselves. Maybe they took some time off from all this feminine energy. Maybe they spent a long time alone, and I feel like the feminine might have too, just as a hermit, and working on themselves, healing themselves, doing all the good things for themselves. And now it feels like the masculine wants deep connection. Okay, sorry for my little nail polish thing there. They want deep connection. 10 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. So things are moving toward a new cycle, right? Beginning a new cycle, a new day. Someone did have to have courage. Now, the Strength card and the Strength card here, you both had to have some kind of courage to reach out, to say yes, to connect. This Temperance card here is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is, in case you don't know this, in charge of the twin flame connection. So this feels like a very powerful twin flame connection that could not have gone on too much longer without union, without integration. And so there's this celebration, there's this moment of coming together, this beautiful Three of Cups, eyes wide open, all right? Eyes wide open, seeing each other, maybe for the first time in a long time, seeing each other very clearly, the World. That's a union card by anyone's standards. And these are the things that they're willing to work on, that the connection is going to be working on. Boundaries and escaping, running away. If there has been any running away in the connection, that's going to be worked on. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, like looking directly at this and going, okay, this is what I want. There's no Seven of Swords. There's no Seven of Swords in this couple. Seven of Swords is about lying or cheating or running away or escaping. This is like, I'm seeing you, you're seeing me, very kind of blunt language even. It could feel a little, a little blunt. All right, it could feel a little bit like that. But I do feel like you're willing to spend some time and work on this and get this connection back together. I'm going to look at timing here, because the World showing up makes me feel like, and the Tower, first, okay, so timing, just one card, please. Eight of Pentacles. This is going to take some time. It's going to be slow. We're going to come together in a very slow type of way. Saturn is in retrograde right now, and that means like lighten up, have some fun, Three of Cups, enjoy yourself, do some fun stuff, hang out, light, okay? So it may have been in the past that this was some super heavy energy, and that's why courage is needed. But Eight of Pentacles says to me that however long it takes, I'm going to work on this. And I feel like that's for the connection here. And it's also the timing card. The work could begin immediately. I feel like the I feel like the masculine had this awakening of it's time for me to reach back out. It's time for me to reconnect. And they've known it for a little while here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the timing card. So since Aries time. And we have so much planets in Aries. Mars in Aries, right? The natural ruler of Aries. We have that going on. And so this person has known since Aries time, since March. So this is June. So a couple of months. 3 months anyway. They've known for a long time, for a while now. I don't know if that's a long time. I think that's all. In this connection, I think that's a blip on the screen in this connection. I feel like this is you might not have seen each other in 8 years. 8, 10 years, something like that. All right, Tower. Or you might have been first together 8 or 10 years ago, something like that. Tower. Just clarify the Tower for me. Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. This person has, this masculine now sees clearly that it's time to work on the relationship. I do feel like they have been kind of holding back a little bit, or in the past they might have held back from the connection. But I think this is really healthy, these boundaries and things like that of what's going on. And this has been coming from their intuition. This is not like a Tower moment that happened to them. This was a realization, a sudden realization. Hey, it's time for us to get back together. It's time for us to reconnect. It's time for us to reconnect. So this couple could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see a lot of Sag and Leo energy. Sag, Leo, Aries. I see all the fire signs. I see all the air signs with those two. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, Virgo. Yeah, Pisces and Virgo. Okay, so I'll look at the air signs and the fire signs, Pisces and Virgo. I'll go with Cancer too as well, because sometimes I think the High Priestess is Cancer. Sometimes it wobbles for me because she's sitting on the moon, and I know there's a real connection to Pisces and everything like that. But sometimes I just feel like this is a nurturing energy, like an internally nurturing energy. All right, so this one more thing before this connection, you have some mission to do that is showing up right now. The mission is imminent, and so that's why this connection has to come back together. All right, the mission is imminent. Like this year, 2022, the mission is imminent. And over the next 2 years, right? 2022 is a 6 year. This is 8 year. So for the next 2 years, it's going to be something that you guys have to do together. It might not end in 2 years, but it's definitely for the next 2 years. Okay, 2 to 3 years, 3 of Pentacles here. All right, so it's time to surrender to this. Okay, I want to say to you that this mission, for those of you who missed my North Node class or don't know that I teach a lot of North Node classes, your North Node in your astrology shows you where your mission and path is. So I'm doing I have a recorded North Node class you might want to tap into. I also am doing a spiritual blueprint class, which kind of includes some of that information. I'm doing that on June 14th. So if you want to jump onto that, please do. This reading is going to continue. The link is below if you want to dive in with me and see about all those signs. All right, I'll see you over there.